Hey everybody, how's it going? Back here once again to play some games. Saw this was on Game Pass and wanted to check it out. It's a game I've been curious about, not enough to buy it, but now it's on Game Pass. I do not have to buy it. And they also put out a big update, Rain of Sand. Been out for about a year now. I looked it up August 9th last year. And so yeah, let's hop in here. Guess I gotta do my EULA stuff. Sure. Yep. Let's check out our settings real quick. Let's see. I don't. Boy, what is all this stuff? Co-op health. I'm not gonna play co-op, so this is just. Do you want all this stuff on the screen? It's like, I guess. Playtime is affected by gameplay and menus, but not by settings or loading screen. I'm curious that they have that as an option. Oh boy, in a console. Yeah, temporal upscaling algorithm, sure. Not sure it's performance, I don't know. There's no other thing there, it doesn't explain like what it does. Okay, that's all good. Language and accessibility, alright, accessibility time. No, I don't. Bow outliner? Oh, okay. There's not much in the way of accessibility here. I was expecting a little more. Manual camera tilt. Okay, I think that all seems pretty good. Let's hop in, check it out. Ooh. Unnamed Story, Gauntlet Bearer, Thelos' Scourge. Oh.
The life source of our world sleeps in the sands. Essence. Prized treasure of the sun god Thelos.
Okay, I know Thelos.
For eons, humanity has been slaved to their will. We mine essence until our bodies break and fall. The lowest of us are denied even names.
That would be why the
Every day,
easiest is
they cross
unnamed.
devastated lands.
Okay.
Every day they die, killed by sand wraiths or the whips of their masters. Every day. And yet Thelos remains indifferent.
Now, is that Thelos in the
This
background?
endless
Okay.
cycle will persist into eternity, unless someone were to rise from the storm.
Oh, there's our timer up in the top left.
Where am I?
It doesn't go during cutscenes.
My wrist.
That said pause screens. Oh, got long hair.
I must escape towards the light.
Okay. The camera kind of just stays. That's okay. It's resetting. Well, it said to go towards the light, but that's seems not exactly where. Okay, you can lock on.
A voice. Perhaps. Yes. A voice. Who? From where?
Alright, there we go. Oh no. What's sand skin? Oh. I'm gonna guess the parry mechanic. Nope. Alright. Oh, double jump.
Once again, that voice. Who are you?
Three of them. Couldn't guess that was no. I want to say PlayStation Plus in the last few months got a game like this. I do like this big ass weapon.
Creatures. They will not let me leave this place. I am being held here. Wait,
That's pretty good.
I know what happens. Every time. I return to where I began.
Our feet have gone. Oh.
Cannot escape.
Oh, these are the bigger ones.
Who are you?
All right. Character options. Oh, is this the haircut that everybody says is in too many things? I'm gonna go with this guy. He looks pretty good. Got some dreads there that seem to do pretty good on the physics.
Knowledge for knowledge.
The world will...
You raised me to see the world differently. To challenge what I knew. Following you here was never in question.
Although I would like him to have a beard. Let's see what kind of beards. Okay. The kind that's just like... Well, I shave... Well, I guess there's kind of... Okay. I was gonna say there's... Didn't look like there were sideburns, but there are. This is the one. So they're like... I only shave from here up? Hmm. This might fit this look more. Okay. We'll keep all this stuff because there's not really anything here. Outfit color. Oh, green. Green looks pretty good. There we go. Yeah, so I have the impression that this is very much a sci-fi RPG and all that. Action RPG kind of thing. Definitely with some...
Easy now. It's all right.
I don't know if it'd be Destiny vibes.
Who?
I think.
What?
Maybe Outriders?
We set up camp. You're safe.
I'm alive.
The Wraiths attacked. You were struck down. We managed to get you back here.
And the others?
Many of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing.
They're still out there, amongst the wraiths.
Yes, and perhaps alive.
Then we must go back out there. Look for them.
Impossible. The guards won't let us out of the camp.
I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much.
Indeed. She taught us hope. But what chance do you have of finding her?
I have to try. Where is Morath?
In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful.
And so much so that they kind of just changed the name of the game, Atlas Fallen Reign of Sand, for this update. Kind of weird. Well, okay, there we go.
I was surprised when our caravan...
I found the law.
Even more so when I overheard that it was on the Queen's orders.
How many made it in
I
the
would have
end?
warned them about this
Not even
cursed
half.
territory. But the
gods
captain
left us
has his
unnamed
eye
to
on
die.
me.
The sun darkened.
Oh no, we can't jump
Careful
anymore.
not to attract attention.
What is
Yes,
this?
they knew I was not born and unnamed.
The weird, like, goat buffalo
My
thing
life
now?
would be in danger.
Uh-oh.
And my mission to teach these unfortunate people hope would be over.
Yeah, we're supposed to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. And I might be able to go that way anyway.
Still with these things out there. We need to do something.
Whatever I do, it will still taste like water. That's all we unnamed can hope for anyway. First time I see a wraith close up.
I found you. Oh, tributes.
If you can still talk, you can still work.
Just a pinch of salt. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't have any.
Good for you. That one's blocked. Let's see. Oh,
Smith, you made it.
I did. Still,
What happened with the...
cowards ran at the used us unnamed. Hardly surprising. But this...
okay.
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave us all behind. He only follows Thelos. I mean, we all
Okay, I
do,
think
but
I can...
he is devout.
Whee! Did I lose health there? No? Okay, good. Thank you, game, for letting me explore.
Go away.
The upper camp. I assume the people we're talking to are the
But I'm afraid I can't give you anything.
the only ones we'll be able to interact with. The merchants, if you will. Go.
About time they brought some food to the
They
table.
do a pretty good job, at least, of showing you
Worse than this. Impossible.
within some distance here.
What's this? I found him near the
Oh,
camp.
it seems
He was
alright.
trying to sneak in.
Might be just the way that I'm playing
Are
this.
you scheming something unnamed? You have the
Unnamed.
The unnamed are unsettled.
Oh,
dispute
Space
the
Marines.
Still going on.
Themselves.
It's more
I must admit
beautiful
my own
and
doubts
eerie.
over the
The
Queen's
enlightened say
orders.
it's an
Hey, please don't talk over the journals
wilderness.
I'm listening to.
My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. You dare speak to me, unnamed.
Sir, I humbly request to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there after such a wraith attack?
There are
I mean, I
two
survived
of
the
our
first
kind
one.
who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less.
This
mouth
update
to
adds
feed.
new environments, enemies, difficulty mode, more voice cast? Oh. New challenge area. Trying to see what else here. New monsters. the Morpher, Transmuter, the Weaver, new Essence Stones, Corruption Breaches, new game plus. Okay, Nial's Nightmare is the new difficulty mode. I guess exclusive to new game plus. Okay, that makes sense. Revamped first hours. Okay, so we'll be seeing to the game's opening hours and universe introduction. Overhauling VFX and sound effects, addressing various specific areas. Fresh voice cast for several characters. Okay. I hope nobody lost their jobs.
I think it's done already.
Just a little longer. That's what you keep saying.
Alright, so exit the camp. Okay. I'm getting all these tributes. I'm sure I'll be able to spend them soon. I have to do a bunch of stuff first. Oh, nothing up here. Whee! Oh, it's a different area. Okay. I was like, that seemed like I would just leave that way, but I guess not. Whee!
The sands are watching us.
Hey there, friend. You obtained permission.
Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
With such danger. I will come with you.
No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance.
You are rare among us, friend. Bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you.
Ooh. Recruit garments. There's our, I assume our level number? Or is that our score? It's a different currency. I was like, oh, we're almost at 250. And I was like, nope.
Take care now.
Okay.
Lost your courage, unnamed?
Ooh, sparkling sand. It's not possible. You know, add a friend. Yeah, I'm good. The run animation isn't great. Fiery leaves. I'm really in an RPG because I'm collecting a bunch of weird.
Up there. Reeve. And something else. Not a wraith. Please.
Okay, I guess I'll go this way. More fiery leaves.
Come. Closer.
Oh, yeah, the dead.
From my dream.
Definitely not the green light. Oh, jeez. Oh, did we get a mask?
I sense you are close. Come closer. I feel I must.
Then we get this cool mask.
No. What?
Oh,
Yes, it happens again. I can feel, see.
Who are you? Where are you?
I do not know.
Wraith? Oh, no.
Be calm. I can help you. Use my strength. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I feel like seeing the difference between
Niall.
the recording time of this video and the
Niall
gameplay.
is my name.
You are this.
Yes. No.
gauntlet
I want this
reveals
thing.
me to you. What is your name? I am unnamed. I'm here, out here, looking for someone.
What if I give you a
I
name?
can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Alright, we've got Essence Dusk. Oh. We're actually supposed to go that way. Find our way out of the pits. I mean, I wouldn't call this a pit. This is just...
Wait. There on the ground. What is it?
shiny.
This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
Glowy spot?
Danger. Wraiths approach.
Oh no. I couldn't have guessed
I
that.
am not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you with...
Oh jeez. Your momentum by hitting and defeating foes. Momentum increases the damage you deal, but also the damage you receive. Your momentum will fade, okay.
The gauntlet draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising.
I don't know what this... This shows a hold attack, but it's not doing anything. Okay, so you get into different stages and it grows,
Keep up the
essentially.
momentum and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful though. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the wraiths will become. There is a charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds.
Okay. Left trigger plus A. And you replenish these at a, let's say, bonfire. Why do I need to use it? Other than just to show me, but I only lost like 10% of my health.
Thank you for trusting me.
Oh, you are the blue
Been
orb.
held
Okay.
here for so long.
I
Yeah.
do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that would be a start. I saw someone earlier, up there. Perhaps who I'm looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
This is like Fable 2. Oh.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still wraiths around.
Okay, we're refilling the bar for the health stuff. Which seems to at least encourage you to actually use it, not withhold it. So if I run, gets it. Okay. Oh, this is that ledge.
That's where I saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve.
Oh. Get some poppin'. Oh. Oh, jeez. So far, no loot. That way, okay. My meadow synth. It looks alright.
Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the Wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her. Be safe, Reeve.
I'm gonna grab a box here. But yeah, I got the PSVR 2 adapter. Oh. There we go. The adapter, which comes in a box that's much bigger than. It's funny. That's much bigger than I would thought for a thing that's the size of what it looks like.
Only Morath will know.
Okay. Oh, just going in.
This will not be easy.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Hey, you use the exact same starter default character model that I did.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be.
No, you just let him snatch.
It is. I want it. Seize the unnamed.
He made the thing like him more than me. I will be a bitter man, a man-child, if you will.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It called to me.
No, I'm an idiot.
You, a pathetic unnamed. Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please.
Oh, good.
No.
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind to slavery forevermore. What? What's happening?
Return to me.
Rejecting you, buddy. Good job.
Forbid. You were gone. Captain Morath, he recognized you.
He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead. Ready yourself.
Oh, jeez.
Do not worry. I can protect you.
Ability to activate Sandskin and parry incoming attacks. Yep. A red flash appears before attacks, indicating the ideal time. Resets the cooldown of the Sandskin, making it immediately usable again. Gonna slow this down for me, isn't it?
Look, my sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
Oh, that big flashing. Yeah, so you can only do so much damage. If that's as easy as it seems, but I'm gonna take a wild guess that it's not.
We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, Morath knew of you. What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember some of them.
Sand whip. Main or secondary, okay. Yeah, I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. Press A to view a list of all combat moves. I'm hitting A. Yeah. A. A. Oh, now it works. Well. Boy, that does not like to work. Was this the thing we were using earlier? No, not really. But it's a whip-like thing, so... Cycle Ascension. Oh. Oh. We got quests. Armor, there's a missing chunk here. Ah. Invite your partner through the Xbox invite system. Your partner must also be on Xbox. Okay, so no cross-buy. Going into the cave. Oh, there's something back here, so I'm gonna... Nook shrooms. Oh, jeez. Indicated with a white marker. Okay, yep. Alright. I know that's... I want that. There we go. I was gonna say, it seems like you should just refill your health after every encounter. Because you're gonna build up the next one, probably. More tributes. I lost all my merchants. It's okay, yeah.
At last, we're out.
That thing. It is from my world.
Your world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
How did you walk up the single path to get back
And
up here?
prepare to die. You will not escape again.
I've learned how to parry.
Look. There. Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen! What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What was that? Like slid out of there. Oh.
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is breathtaking.
Whee! I wasn't expecting this, but okay. Am I supposed to knock over those cairns? Is that... Whee! Into the lava. Oh, that's sand. Okay. That's just the sun, folks. Okay, left or right? Go directly into the sun.
Hey, look out! Oh! I thought I was going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape, quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give.
I have to say I was not expecting this kind of scenario. This seems like trailer music.
I belong to the Knights of Bastengar.
The Knights of Bastengar? There are myths told of them.
They will know what I am, what I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere now. But let us talk when we are safe.
Oh. Was I not supposed? Oh. I guess I was supposed to do something else. Oh, okay, that was break out.
Oh, my legs. They're numb.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastengar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there.
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Yeah, I'm trying to check the PS Plus game catalog announcements. There's some of these. Okay, we need an exit out of here. Oh, this.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful.
Let's see. I'm not sure what game it was. Maybe it was After Us. I thought it might have seen something. Yeah, we found a lich. Sandslide. Uh-oh, something's out there. A little weird, but okay. Definitely won't get us as soon as we get out of here.
It is powerful. It is an essence stone.
Increase my damage. Okay, what? Okay. Are these like scripted things I get, or are they gonna be like randomized? Like God of War's things. Yeah, it wasn't the most recent ones. Let's see. May? Stranded, that's what it was. Stranded Alien Dawn, that's one I might check out as well.
Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. The stone responds to momentum.
Okay, there's something there. Oh, geez, a flying one. Oh. The weirdest button choice that I'm holding up on the D-pad.
The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths.
That's okay. Nook Shroom. Okay. Check it in case I might have missed something. Uh-oh. Thick skin. Oh. What do these need? What does that mean, track? Oh, is that what I need to upgrade? It really doesn't, like, make it obvious what I'm doing here, but I'm... Put that one there and see... Is this here? Rewards. Knuckle dust. Sure, I don't necessarily fully understand exactly what I'm doing here, but okay.
I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest.
Then the chest that was already opened. Are these just things that we're gonna find during this? Like what? That's just a little weird. Okay. Armor, okay. Here one active stone during combat.
This one's different. It is more impactful.
Coppery ore. Oh. Okay, I see it. Each of those sections turns into one of the specials, I guess. I don't know where I would compare this to anything, but okay. Now, I think I have Stranded Alien Dawn downloaded, but it's like a planet survival sim. You're managing some crew.
I sense a draft. We are near the surface.
Oh, almost tricked you. I'm leaving that Nook shroom behind.
I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. The caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights.
What, that way up?
Unearth it. We require its gifts.
Alright, that goes in the silver tier, okay. Replacement limb, okay, whatever that is. Oh. Oh, vendor trash, okay. What? Why is it saying there's... Okay, well...
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers.
Look at your naked
Then
butt.
Let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gorn Lebera. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes, let us find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
Okay.
The knights. Is there anything else you can recall?
I remember a kindred spirit amongst them. A friend. But this friend, she was unable to hear my call, unlike you.
That settlement nearby. Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the knights. Though, no one has seen the knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory.
Uh-oh.
We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly, propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
Oh. There we go. Okay.
I feel like I'm floating.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer.
Current status, your gauntlets. You're able to upgrade gauntlet abilities once you've collected the necessary parts. Yep, I don't have the enhanced dash shard or the unearthed shard, so
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer.
there's a lot here. Alright. Well, there's a shiny thing over here, so that seems like a thing I should do. Raise even further. Like you can't turn the camera at all. Okay. There we go. What's up here? Ah, an artifact. Do we have fall damage? No, okay. Wait. Oh. I just walked up here. Just more tributes. A useless currency, at least for what we need. Okay, wait, it says this way, 109. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No map. Okay. I think that means I'm tracking it technically, even though I already was. Okay. Oh. From the air dash, okay, I know. Charges your air dash. Oh. Oh, cool. Didn't do the attack at all. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog. I can fight in the air. Well, that was a little sloppy. Hey, look at this. A horse figurine. So this definitely is one of those games where you want to look all around the corners everywhere, because it will most likely find something to do with it. Okay, I just have the one. I suppose at some point I will upgrade it, so...
A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Yeah, look at that. But is there stuff down there? Let me think. The answer is yes. But also, I want to keep going. I like that icon shows up as I jump. It's right. That's right there. That little thing there. Okay. I didn't even hit anything, but. Oh, it's.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. No.
Oh, we're freaking out. Freaking out, man.
Gauntlet bearer, you must wake.
I must. Oh, I must.
Come on.
Yeah, that's how I wake up people. Shaking their wrist.
Fake Thelos, you're alive.
I was just trying to check your pulse. On your gauntlet. Oh.
What?
Get back. Forgive me. I was.
I think it popped us from the helmet to the head.
Injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air. There you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
Where did we
So
come
you know
from?
of this gauntlet? Its power. How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends.
You know about the Knight. It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
I thank you for your information.
You're welcome, friend. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this as a token of my sincerity. It's
A piece of
rudimentary,
poop.
but you can expand it.
Transition in and out of the helmet is a little rough. Oh, we got a map now. Wait. It'll be automatically marked. Okay. A to set custom waypoints. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Big world. Barely done anything. We have this
Let's meet
gate.
at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastingar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
I do not want it to explode. Yet again.
I can only concur it would be better for your health. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago.
Okay, we gotta go find
If
them.
we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers
Bits
as
by
we do
bits.
so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one.
Hey guy, don't be grabbing stuff off the is that where we came from? Oh, we're not supposed to be here. It's freaking out. Okay. Well, there's a village there. Let's. Oh, jeez. a pretty good, great opening animation. Preserve spices. I do like it has a clear all for that. This definitely not a quest. Definitely not anything that could interest us. There's a book that might be interesting. Mawr. What did that give us? Okay. Oh, lore. Oh. Would I be able to ride this over? I'm gonna guess not. Yeah. I see a shiny thing over here. Two of them. What is it? Oh.
We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings.
That all this does is just highlight stuff on the map. What is this? Wildlife habitat. Is this the village? Or is this the village? Who knows? Not me. Gleam thorns.
There. The piece I sensed.
Oh, definitely wasn't.
Something around it.
Enemy trap.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out, wraiths.
The nice blue things covered by the red things. Okay. It is pretty forgiving. I assume you probably still take, yeah, some damage here.
To remember the momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows.
Okay. Yeah, this is the left trigger, right trigger thing. Your target can be defeated by using the shatter that's intimidated. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I thought we were gonna bust that thing. Oh, jeez.
This one is different. It is more.
It says 2 next to it. Oh, jeez.
Be able to take the piece.
You have defeated the creature. It allows you to take the piece. It is a very silly mechanic, but it is tradition.
The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
I'm not moving.
You sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you.
Let me take control. Down. Okay. Oh, we've taken
see the
all the
beacons of light?
saturation out of the screen.
Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too.
I didn't ask for this, but okay. Perk token. Yep, that's the thing I knew I had. Oh, I got enough of that. Okay. Didn't I need that the essence dust for something? Sure. So that only can upgrade it.
Senses if you lose sight of them.
I think. Okay. When you do all of this at once, I feel like games don't really realize that you don't always take it all in. I'm spending my perk token. Of your idol's energy. What is my idol?
Use my senses if you lose sight. Use my senses if you lose sight of them. Use my senses if you lose sight of them. And they will guide the way.
Like I could get him to repeat that a number of times.
The gauntlet should be stable now. I am greatly relieved.
As am I.
Okay. What if I raise? Nope. Okay. Enhanced air dash shard. What? Do you have more?
We possess a piece of the gauntlet. I can guide you.
Yeah, I know.
We possess. I can.
Okay. Well, since I've done all that, I should double check and save. Oh. Let's see how this goes. Boom.
What? By Philos, where did you come from?
Just. Where's people, sir? Oh. Thought it was
How
close.
did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people
Knock that
got
box
stuck.
over. Okay.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
When the sun moves, get ready to run. He said the rope bridge.
Your
I can
eyes
go
are
here.
opened now.
Oh, look at that. It's literally a giant arrow. Oh, what is that?
All is not dead.
Oh, the hunting.
I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me.
Oh, jeez. We fell for that. Oh. Well, that was for nothing. He's glitched over here. Oh! You didn't see that. Did I get anything out of that? I'm not sure why they call this a, find the newly acquired formulas in your arsenal. Okay. They call this the hunting grounds, but I've killed the two things and I don't think I got anything for it. Nothing outwardly noteworthy. This? Wait, what? Okay, wait. These go in tier 1, tier 2. These are also tier 1. Wait, what? Okay. Now I can track the... I don't particularly know why I'm tracking this stuff, but I'll track it anyway. It'll be like when I play Fallout and I just add everything to the tracker and I don't know why I did any individual thing. This seems like that could equip there, but it's not. That makes me wonder, like, why? But okay. Those two weapon types. I got idle. Sure. Restoration rate of your idle. What does my idle do? Oh, down there. You didn't kill that boar and that deer down there, did you? No. Why would somebody do that? Well, it's a wildlife habitat. Sorry, I didn't thought it said hunting ground. Well, that's egg on my face. Look at me killing creatures in the habitat.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
Like that it's up here? Green dye, exactly what I wanted. Okay. I was almost up there. There's obviously something up there. Oh, jeez. Instruments. I don't know why the word instrument there looks like it's a fake word to me right now. Instrument? Is it instrument? I mean, it could be pronounced that way, obviously, but... I think it wants me to use the...
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
Nope. Supposed to be a light? That light's over there. Oh, up there. Okay. I can see about that. And these look like places where people could be. Obviously, they're not here. Are we not actually supposed to go up this way? And what's that thing lighting up? Up, up, and away. There we go. Oh yeah, this all looks good.
Another step. We are getting closer to our goal. Let us find what you seek.
Oh, that looks like a town. A village. Okay. Yeah, it's just leaving a thing here. A shatter attack heals you for a significant amount of the damage it deals. Okay. All that.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Oh.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people.
I'm just gonna sit here and listen to this wonderful story.
Everyone full of courage. Everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless. Stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever.
Forever.
I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
Hey, what's floating thing?
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
I'm not sure anymore if I see glowing eyes in the haze, or just some essence in the wind.
These
Found lore.
thingies have been called shelter stones for eons. The race do not like them at all, for some unknown but soon-to-be-known reasons. It's not the smell. Smells like dirt, with hints of moose leavings. It must be something invisible to the naked eye. A magical field, perhaps. Imagine if I could discover its secrets.
Welcome. This place isn't much. With all these wraiths, the Elder is waiting.
Oh, he's waiting for me.
Every stranger's just a potential customer.
Perhaps you are interested in buying? You are in luck, Trap.
You have armor for sale. Golly gee. Sell my artifacts. Yay! Okay, I have 770. What are these? How to fuse materials into an active essence stone. Here's an active, okay, soothing ground, okay. Oh, these are, okay. What is, this looks like a map, but I don't know. Oh. Rise, my son. There's my save points. Oh. Oh. Locked essence stone socket. Hold down X to unlock it. They rhymed. They just rhymed, okay. Don't have enough for that. Oh, these are, oh. Yep, sure. Not gonna use it, but okay. Thank you for the information. Need more essence dust. Alright, save the game. What do you have to say for
This
yourself?
village has seen better days.
Tracker always.
You see more.
Yes.
We must not give.
Yeah, I'm skipping ahead a little bit, not because it's bad or anything, just it's like, we gotta help them out.
Would protect us from their raids.
What's this? I didn't leave. Why is it acting like I left? I should get some decent, like, platforming opportunities. I often don't know if there's any particular reason for it. Let me put my butt in this thing that's partially slipping through. Certainly carry on that thing for a good bit. Okay.
I found this woman slaughtered.
How
by a
did you get
wraith.
up here?
It's horrible. I wish I could go. It's hard to survive. Most times they search the forest. The roads are safe from time.
Ooh. Keen eyes?
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone, they're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried. But if you happen to go, I'll draw them on your map. They're in the western depth.
What is your
How do you end up in
story?
the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were... My parents died when I was 6, and the mine cut... There, I met the others. We ended up in the village. It was stayed. Now we paid the village back.
Okay.
We will talk later.
That's certainly a story. Oh. Hold on, I got me a spinning toy. Sir, you be jumping around so much. What is your...
One day I will move south. I hear the coastal villages are beautiful.
Looking at that, what? Kind of not sure what to do with it itself on this thing. Oh god. Also, his feet are like constantly clipping through the ground. Some of these areas, and that's partly my fault. But I also think it could be a little better. Maybe that's just me.
It is the Watcher.
I can raise something here. No?
The gauntlet is
Oh.
in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
You've been holding out on a riff? A riff. A riff?
We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learned how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that, I would not trust it on my arm.
Well, that's why you don't have
The
it, buddy.
passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many...
You spoke of legends.
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. But...
I will return when I'm...
Old 7, what's up with
Welcome
you?
to our castrum. Arif told me about you. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar.
Yes, I took care of it.
Good. I am Old 7. I try to keep things in order. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the... We are working to get them away to Krop.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until...
Is there anything you would...
Yeah,
I have
let's
something
see.
I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. Ever since...
I
Sure.
will help with the wraiths.
It lies out...
Do you know anything...
Lots of no... All I know is they emit some sort of...
Interesting.
Do you know anything about the shelter?
Lots of knowledge about... All I...
Interesting.
Anybody
Just
else?
point me to the...
My sons stayed in Rek, are helping me with overseeing the... You'll find them down the village. A young man, Walker. Thank you for...
Okay.
I need to
I think
go.
that's it.
Please come back when you have any questions.
All right. Worried mother.
Are you? Son,
Are you looking for someone?
my son.
Seen him?
Could you look for him when you roam these lands? I won't leave with
I will look for him.
a young... How could he go?
I will add him to the list and eventually get to him. Luckily, his fate is sealed.
Reeve told us about.
You seaman.
Well, say, have you noticed the plants around here? And minerals that... They have something to do, perhaps, with your artifact.
That's
Well,
right.
I'm still
Fast.
You know about...
It is forbidden knowledge, but sometimes they can be found in the remains of a wraith. There are also some manuscripts that explain how to make one. I hear the but,
Knowing humans...
Thank you.
It's forbidden knowledge, but I have some of that knowledge. Because why not? They're gonna get in here? Ooh. I don't know why I would want to be in here, but okay. Would have been nice. Yeah, you get carried a good bit on that thing. Oh. Colorful fabric. Ah. You were hiding law up
about
here.
10 years ago. Much has happened since. Today, Castrum 7 is a dire place. It has not always been this way. More caravans used to come through here, and the people could make a living resupplying them. Well, at least they could survive. But like everything in our world, Castrum 7 is built on sands. And sooner or later, the wind will carry those sands away.
This game seems alright. Oh. Keeps reminding me I'm in Castrum 7.
We survived for such a long time, and now everything is ending?
Yeah, sorry about that. What can I get out of you? Yes. You saw none of that, sir. Also, you have a very interesting stance. I would be at least leaning up against a wall in this scenario, but you've chosen
Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Right.
A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
How are you up here? Oh, is there... Okay. Well...
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Skip the shop.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. And to that end, sometimes, Thelos... The Watcher flares up. There could be some valuables there. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collect...
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal.
I like
If
the
I
smells like...
discover anything, I will return to you.
Essence
Is there any way to
stones.
know when
Oh,
and where
forbidden
the
knowledge.
It
Because up here like,
is
I've got a bunch I can sell to you.
seems to happen in open spaces like the desert.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
I am just here to trade.
Okay. Sell the artifacts. Make me much richer. Same amount of the perceived damage is health over 3 seconds. Ooh. Okay.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many. So if you bring these items to me, but as have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
Okay.
Let me help you see.
Do you see? Oh. I think we'll go over there in a second and wrap it up. Want to see? Oh, that's that stuff. Okay. I know where I'm at.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it. Oh, yo, that's right.
Is it not dangerous to be...
It is. Thank you so much.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched.
You just got...
Large wraith. It can
Oh no.
We're not done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle.
Oh no! I hit the wrong buttons. I hit LB instead of left trigger. I am, as you say, a ding dong. Oh, then that might be it for the... I assume we'll be fine. Right here. For this... Let's try once more.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched.
And the big bird.
Wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert.
Oh, jeez. Oh, is there two parts of it now? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, jerk.
The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks.
Boom. Oh? There's something up there. Well, I am almost dead, so... Oh, this, okay. Enhancement shard.
Thank you for removing the shard. We should be safe now from further attacks.
Let me get my save on. And we shall go. So that's... There's something here. I don't know how much it pulls me. in, but you know, could be pretty interesting. Let me see here. You know, I'm seeing a lot of spammers in the chat lately, and that's kind of annoying. Upgrading perk token. Perk token. General amount of momentum at the start. Essence dust. Oh, that's. I gotta like that one. Like my essence dust. Wait, what? Why can't? Oh. Oh yeah. That seems
We possess a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them. We will then take them to...
Thank you for doing the exact same thing. What does that do? Okay. Does that replenish enemies and such? Is that feels like, or is it just the way it does things? Alright, so yeah. We stop bumping up my my gameplay counter. Yeah, that is Atlas Fallen. That seems pretty solid. That is on Game Pass at the moment. Also on Steam and PlayStation as well. I'm trying to check the prices on this thing. $40. They're calling it the Atlas Fallen Rain of Sand Edition. I don't know if that includes any special content. There's a Ruin Rising bundle. Seems to include wait, what's this? It's a free upgrade here on Steam. I don't know if that's here on Xbox as well. I can check that real quick. That doesn't make any sense. This is. I'm gonna check let's see, game card. Then from there I can go to the store page, see what DLC we got there, but yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here in a moment. I'll just do that because that'll take me to the okay, $50 here on Xbox. On Steam it is $40. Is it Steam Deck supported? Seems to say, well, I have to go back to the main game page. Yeah, there's paid content. There's the Ruin Rising. I don't want this to... I don't like when it just shows you the price. See in Microsoft Store. There we go. Figured there was a way to get to it. There's a Ruin Rising pack that's, I assume, yeah, it seems to be the cosmetic stuff. Skin, some Essence Stone stuff, Idol, yeah. Shield, Armor Dies, and co-op signets. Okay, so that's already in there for free. Is that just the... It was an update. So why is there DLC? I guess it's just free DLC instead of just putting out an update. We put it out as DLC. I don't get that tactic. It's a very old school tactic. The Burnout Paradise devs had to put out their updates as DLC because the Xbox 360, framework for updates only allowed 4 megabits updates, and theirs were a good hundreds of megs or a gig for the big changes they were making. So, but yeah, that's Atlas Fallen. That seems pretty solid for what it is. Might check out some more of that. Probably not on stream, but we'll be streaming the next 2 days, Friday, Saturday. I'm hoping I might be able to do a PSVR to PC adapter stream, which will just be me playing PC VR stuff like Half-Life Alyx, and I got a couple other things here. That could be cool, but I'll have to play around with this more because it's still a little rough around the edges. I don't know whether that's my fault or not. My setup, my PC might just be weird, but yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow, so have a good one. See you next time. Bye-bye.